In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix if you are having a trouble with the Windows Update error code KB5079391 or 262008116 not installing on Windows 11 and how we can fix it. So let's get started. So first of all, what we need to do is we have to retry the update, restart PC and try again. So this is the first step. So to do so, we have to go to the settings, go to Windows Update. Now we have to check whether you are having any kind of update here or any retry option. So in my case, I'm not having both the retry option, either I'm not having anything. So I have to do a restart. So to do it, go to the Windows icon here, right click and go over here, do a restart, and you have to check, and that might work. Step 2 is all about we have to pause and restart the update. So to do so, we have to go to the settings, go to the pause update. We have to pause it for 1 week, 2 week, 3 week or something. Just pause it for a particular duration of time. Then you have to check for update. Sometimes, that might help you guys in some cases. So you can try that out. Next up, we need to restart and restart the App Readiness, Windows Update and Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So go over here, type your services. Now we have click on the services here. Now the first one, go to the App Readiness, right click and go to the properties. Now make sure, as you can see, the start type has been set into automatic. And over here, the service status is stopped. So that is one of the reasons why this is happening. So you have to click on the start and just wait and go for the OK. Then you have to right click here and go to the restart. Now it is up and running. Now similarly, we have to scroll it down and navigate to the Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So right click and go to the properties, change this to automatic. As you can see, the service status is stopped. That is one of the reasons why this is happening. So you have to click at the start. Now just wait for a bit of time. Now you have to just go for it OK, and you have to right click and do a restart. Now we have to scroll it down all the way down and navigate to the Windows Update here. So go to the Windows Update, right click and go to the properties, change this to automatic. If it's an automatic, you're fine with it, then just go for it OK, and you have to right click, do a restart as well. Now you have to close this and go back and you have to check. Next one, we have to run the sfc and dsm command. So these are the commands we need to run one by one. So go over here in the search, type here for cmd. Now we have to click on run as administrator and go for yes. Now first we have to copy the command, the sfc scannow, go to the cmd, paste it, then you just press enter. Keep in mind this will take a little bit of time. This will scan your computer completely. Afterwards, after the first command is done, we have to copy the second command. Go over here, copy this. We have to remove this and paste the second command. Just press enter and you have to check. Then you have to move to the next one, that is copy the third command. Go over here and you have to remove this. Copy and paste the third command and you have to just press enter and you have to check. So these are the 3 different steps. You have to run it on the CMD. And once done, we have to move to the 5th step. That is all about we have to use the Microsoft Update Catalog. For that, we have to copy the KB value and go to the link which I'll be giving in the video description. That's going to take you to this, and you have to paste the KB value here and go for the search. Now you have to download the system based on x64. You can see this is the x64 based one. So try downloading this particular version over here. You have to try download this and you have to check, and that might gonna help you guys out. Next step, you can try the next step. That is all about we have to use option fix problem using Windows Update. So go to the settings, go to the system. We have to scroll it down all the way down and navigate to the recovery. Go to the fix problem using Windows Update, go for reinstall now. So the current version of Windows, it will be reinstalling it, but you'll not be losing any of your data, apps, files, everything will be preserved there. And you have to check with it, and that's what you have to try. Next one, we have to reset the Windows Update component. So go over here, copy everything from here. Once everything is copied, you have to just copy this command. Make sure that you copy this properly. Then you just need to minimize everything here. Go to your desktop, right click, go to new, create a text document. And you don't have to name it anything, just double click on this. Now copy and you have to paste the command. Go to the file, go to save as. Now we have to go to old file, You have to name this as wuafix.bat. Then make sure that you save this particular file on the desktop. Go for save. Now we have to close this. And we can see a file is created here. So you have to right click, go to run as administrator. Then you have to do a restart on a PC. After this is run as an administrator is done, do a restart on a PC and you have to check. Last one is all about we have to use media creation tool to update the Windows. So go to the link which I'll be giving over here. From here you have to download the Windows 11 Installation Assistant. You have to download this for x64 based processors. Try using this tool to update your Windows and that's gonna help you guys out. So these are the steps when it comes to how to fix this error, and I hope this quick video is helpful. That's it. Bye.